guys, welcome back to my channel and to another video. I'm going to be working with some heat transfers. If you don't know what they are, there's just this paper-like material you can print an image on and cut it out and iron it onto any material. So I use these a lot for doing t-shirts and things like that, but today I'm going to use them on some pillowcases that I actually made.
This fabric came from Walmart and I just went ahead and made my own pillowcases. I'll link a card up at the top of the screen if you want to follow a tutorial to make your own pillowcases. If not, I'll try to link some similar ones down below. These are the fabric transfers that I'm using today. This Pen Gear brand came from Walmart and it was $9.99 for a pack of 15. And I also used these Starcraft ones. I got these from 651 Vinyl. Both of these I'm going to be using my personal settings. If you're using these for the first time and you're using an iron, then definitely you want to use the settings on the instructions. I'm going to be using my Cricut today. I'll show you the settings that I use if you want to mimic those settings.
So they're really simple to use. I'm going to use my Cricut today, but you absolutely do not have to use a Cricut. That's why I like these transfers. You can just use a regular printer and print them out and cut them out with a pair of scissors and iron them on with a regular iron.
I'm going to open these up and show you what comes in this pack, and you can see here I've already done a project for Christmas. If you didn't see the Christmas story, that lamp is from the Christmas story. But these give you two different types of transfers. The first one with the pink stripes is for light colored materials and the blue stripe is for dark colored materials. We're going to be using both of these today. They both have different instructions for light and dark materials, and if you're going to be using the Starcraft brand, you will need to order the transfers for light fabric or dark fabric. The clip art that I'm using for my images I actually found on the Hungry JPEG. I love this website. You can find really cute images for really inexpensive. And the second image I actually made in Cricut Design Space. I will leave the link for all of the fonts that I used in this down below, and I'll try to put them on the screen for you, but I just created this one in Design Space. And I know it's a little bit early for fall, but I'm going ahead and starting on my fall project. If you are using Design Space, just go ahead and upload whatever image you want to use into your canvas, and I think I have some videos showing you how to do that, but I just went ahead and uploaded them into Design Space, and then I will put them both on my canvas, and then you can just resize them to whatever size you want. If you're using Print Then Cut feature in Design Space, there is a size limit. I believe it's 9.25 inches by 6.75 inches. So for this truck, I'm going to be using a width of 8.9, and for the cuddle weather, I'm going to be using the largest image that I can to use the Print Then Cut feature. Okay, so I'm first going to print out the pumpkin truck, and I'm just going to click Make It, and then we'll go straight to this canvas here. I'm going to go ahead and print the image out on a regular printer. I'm just using a regular HP printer. This is a 6962. I also have just a regular $30 Canon that I really love. Either one of these printers will work fine for printing your images. I'm also placing the transfers face side down, and that's how my printer works. You'll have to figure that out on your particular printer. Whether using Cricut or not, I always change my printer settings to print at the best quality, and other than that, that's all I use to print out these images. Okay, for this truck, I am using the blue striped material, which is the dark transfers. On the dark transfers, you're going to print your image out just as it is, but when you're using the pink striped or the light transfers, you'll need to mirror your image, as you'll see on the next one we do. And a tip for using the fabric transfer for light colored materials is you print your image on mirrored, and then you can remove all the negative parts. That way I don't have to remove these intricate little texts and lettering. I can leave those on the backing and just remove out all of the negative spaces, flip it over and iron it on. That way I'm not dealing with a bunch of little letters that I have to place. I'm placing pressure and I'm starting to work my iron back and forth, just making sure that my material underneath is not starting to turn brown. If it does start to turn brown, you know that you have went too long and you're starting to burn your materials. But I'm leaving this on for about 45 seconds and I'm just making sure to work my iron back and forth continuously. For the cuddle weather image, I'm placing it face down, and I'm going to use the same temperature settings and method that I did for the pumpkin truck. So thank you guys for watching this video. I'm going to leave a link below for all the products that I used, including these pillow inserts. This video is not sponsored, but I really love these pillow inserts. I got them from Crate & Barrel, so I'll leave the link down below in the description. But thank you for watching. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments, and I'll see you guys in the next video.